Oh, you can hear me now. Awesome.
Hello. Welcome back. Apparently we've got at least a few people who are, new to Elysium streams. So welcome, those people. I think I saw one name, Jack Boy, so welcome. Yeah, decided to look fancy tonight. Felt like it. Yofu! 8 months in a row, thank you very much, Joe. Awesome. Maybe a bit loud. Nah, it's fine. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to say everyone today because my throat is like... I can tell my throat is maybe not going to like me if it continues. Mighty Rick, 8 months. Thank you very much. Thank you for saving my save file earlier. That was... Thank you so much. My save file for RimWorld on my YouTube kind of got buggered up. And Mighty Rick fixed it. So massive thanks to Mighty Rick for that one. Ozona. Hello, I am a new viewer. Mighty Rick, I don't know. Steel Hero, 3 months in a row, thank you very much. Do you not get a notification? Nope. Yeah, odd. So, hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing, we're going to play some from the episode they've just added particle cannons, which will be interesting. We can talk about particle cannons and talk about their awesomeness. And we'll have a bit of play with that. And maybe another game, I still haven't decided, I'll be completely honest, maybe another game, but we'll have to see about that one, depending on what people want to see. And then we'll play some Rocket League, because Rocket League is currently going under a 3 weekend, and we can have a little bit of play with subs, Patreons, and then we'll maybe be like, everyone can play, just so that everyone can play, because literally, if you don't own the game, you can download it, and it's free for the weekend, so awesome. Also, tore part of my finger away from my nail, trying to do up my buckle too quickly. Don't do that. Clothes hate me. I've also put a hole in my jeans. And this is my only good pair of jeans, which is now not so good a pair of jeans. So I'm annoyed. Me and clothes have a terrible relationship. I'm I have to wear clothes, but I don't enjoy buying them. So I try to make them last, and then when they die, I'm sad. So let's switch over to here. Hello. I'm a lot smaller now. Maybe my webcam's a little bit far away. Maybe I should zoom that in. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not totally ripped off. It's just a big a red bit underneath. It's is ripped off. Jack Boy, welcome to the Empire, Jack Boy. Thank you for supporting the channel. Do you really have to wear clothes? Yeah. Well, when you want to look this dapper, yeah, you kind of need to wear clothes. You got no choice, really. Zoom in? Yeah, I need to zoom in. Let's look. Do you have a zoom in thing? Configure. Yes, I can call it from here. Ha ha ha. I did not know this before. Now I know this. Now I'm improved. That is not really massively better. Really? That's the maximum zoom I get? That's terrible. It's got degrees of zoomness, yet that's the max zoom. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I just need to be really close. I might just be over here, be like, hello, I'm Enter Elysium. Black Swimmers, Summer's Row. Nice reference as well. I do like the reference. Finally waiting for a game that might be able to be a worthy successor to Sword of the Stars. Stellaris is just around the corner. So, I guess I'll have to do. So, vehicle designer.
Oversaw.
Oddball, 15 months! Thank you very much. Do you know how to sew? That can fix your problems. Yeah, but it never looks right on jeans. The problem is with the jeans, you've got a special 3-1 weave. It's why jeans are so tough. And it just doesn't really work when you try and resew them. I mean, to be fair, I always buy cheap-ass jeans, so it's not
Spectacular.
Nixox! Subscribe, 4 months in a row, thank you very much, Nixox. Just the whole stress of getting new clothes, finding them that fit and all that. And being called fat by clothes, because clothes are Ah, your legs are really short and your waist is really wide. You must be really fat. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Cloves. Right. I've got to be honest, the battleship looks nice. At some point, we will have to paint this.
Atrocity.
I unlock 9 months. Thank you very much. Hey, Kerman, your first stream. Welcome. Nix, no, I'm never going to pronounce your name right. It's pretty much my thing. At some point, I will have to paint this correctly. I mean, it kind of works in matte sort of metal grey, because it's meant to be like a dreadnoughty type thing, and it works. But would be better if I could improve it. Also, its massive vulnerable spot is here, and it really isn't shielded as hard as it should be. But I'm running out of power for that. I mean, it's also a very large flat area in which to shoot, so the front does a really good job of staying alive. The back, that's the weak point. But yeah, we're not here to talk about you. We're here to talk about particle cannons. Destroy all vehicles. Yes. So, let's teleport. Because we have a system. Just for this eventuality. I am here, and I'm going to teleport to here. Whee! Boing. Oh, you can see a blue screen. Good job. Why? Why is this? Why is this? From the depths. Why? There we go. Because I have to capture from the depths a weird way, and sometimes it fails. Sorry about that. Thank you for everyone who shouted. I'm just terrible at looking at chat, obviously. Nothing really was going on. I was talking about the Dreadnought a lot. It was on screen. You may or may not know what the Dreadnought is. But thank you, chat. Right. We need to set up an area to test this out. Let's test it out down here. Whee! This might take a little while. Gravity from the depths. I mean, I think it's gravity. It's just terminal velocity is very, very low. Right. If we fire the particle cannon this way and we put an object over there. No, I don't. I want to have a fortress. New object. No, I want the structure, sorry. Right. There we go. Now. I would like wood block. I mean, honestly, if we're making it out of anything, let's make it out of metal. Just so we don't blow it up by accident. That was possibly the worst fill command I ever gave. Okay, fill commands are really good today. Oh, for God's sake, let's do this ourselves. Right, now, legs. We need some music in the background. I turn off the From Depths music because it crashes so often that, like, if I have it on, then it stops working like 5 minutes into an episode, and then I have no other music. So I turned it off to put music in the background, but I could just put music on another way. Let me go pull up. We could put more Invocation Array on. They've very thankfully allowed me to use their music, so if I reference them and then put a link in chat or something, we're good. Secret Gamer tip $15. Let me start the night with Fedora. P.S. With the clothes, I feel you. Thank you so much, Secret Gamer. Thank you so much. Indeed, I will go get a fedora. I will also go get a drink.
Finally gone, they think for now, but in another light, you'd be sound. Little dark star, bring night to light, absorbing all, demanding none, a true night. They can't pull away from you, drawn deep into their doom. They think they're gone for good, but converted to evil. There is light within, they will find it then. What they think you lack, you have, you foster for them.
Yeah, I need to figure out a way to turn the music down. Thing is, I'm actually playing this off the internet currently. If I downloaded it, it'd be a lot easier. I'll download it during the break. Or something. But for now, let's have a look. Can I bring up volume mixer?
You're the disaster of
Tactical Torpedo, 4 months. Thank you very much.
in dawn's light.
How's that? Probably a little bit quiet. No, that's probably okay. Good evening, Stone Waves. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of special water. Yeah, because the Twitch recordings are kind of ended up like screwed up and stuck on Twitch, I might end up opening up the archive. It's either that or figure out a way to export them myself. Yeah, Nix, the particle cannons were like devved in the last week and then suddenly updated into the main thing like a few hours ago, so they haven't been out for long. Which is why we're testing them, because I have no idea what they do. I have the faint idea what they do. So how's the music, by the way? People seem to not be complaining about it, so I think that's the right level. Sounds good? Excellent, right. Okay. So that's probably okay for our platform. So, particle cannons need battery power to be able to fire. So the particle cannons, basically, you use a magnetic field to accelerate some particles to incredibly high velocities, normally like a fraction of the speed of light. And then I guess you fire them at the end, they collide with something. Now the downside of using that inside an atmosphere is, well, they collide with the atmosphere. As you kind of expect. But the great thing is, if they do hit a target, for instance, say if you use them in space, they have a lot of like kinetic energy, which they transfer to the target's atoms. The thing is, kinetic energy on an atomic level is basically heat. So they basically give the target so much heat that it explodes. So it basically turns the target itself into an explosive, which is like awesome. Just like the sheer description of that. By the way, the target is the explosive there. So right, let's put down an engine. Well, a plasma cannon is somewhat different. A plasma is designed to use a magnetic field to contain a ball of plasma. The issue with plasma cannons is they're probably not going to be that feasible because you need ridiculous strength fields to hold ridiculous temperatures in to actually cause enough damage. Where the particle cannon like actually would work. You just need to accelerate enough stuff. What do we need? Prefabs engine. Okay, that's probably enough for now. We will need processed fuel storage tank. Battery. There we go. So we'll charge that battery up. We could probably do more engines, really, if I'm completely honest. Right, there we go. Prefab. This music is making me feel motivated. I'm feeling motivated. If people want me to change music back to some sort of backgroundy music, then I will. But for now, we'll just stick with this. Unless anyone's got any urgent requests. Go back to backgroundy music. Right. Yeah, we're charging a lot faster now. Change the engine to tell it to only charge battery. Can you do that? Battery charge. Huh! Yeah, that really does help. See, I would have thought that any energy, like, excess would go to battery. That's rather odd. Okay. So we've got almost 10,000 power going into that. So it should fill in about 25 seconds. Probably 30 to be safe. Yeah, I won't turn it up. Like, if a couple of people like turn it up and a couple of people like it's okay, I'd rather the music quieter so people can hear me. But yeah, I've noted that you want it turned up, but I'm gonna, if you don't mind, pass because a few other people have been like, no. Lasers. Particle cannon. Right, so. Accelerate then fires particles at the speed of light. No, does not fire particles at the speed of light. Incorrect. Fires them a fraction of the speed of light. It uses energy nearly the speed of light, maybe. Maybe like 95% the speed of light or whatever, but no, not the speed of light. Because that's impossible. It uses energy stored in the vehicle's batteries to fire it. It cannot function on engine power directly. The particle cannon has 5 accelerator arms that you can use. Each arm you build will add an extra particle to the discharge. The length of the acceleration arm you build determines the energy use and the potential damage to the particle. The particle cannon is customized to fit many roles. Acceleration arms without terminate as a hazard to your own vehicle to protect your arms. So basically, if you break the arm, then like particles just spill out of it at high velocities and damage you. So let's grab block, metal block. Yeah, it's big. It's big. It's designed to be big. I mean, it's almost basically a spinal mount. Like, it's not really designed to go on a turret that easily. We'll see if we can later on, but for now... There we go. And I'm going to put some corners on, and we're just going to run them backwards for now. And it is not mirror line compatible, which is irksome to me. I like the word irksome. I'm trying to bring it back. Right, particle tube. Who says I don't test things by building them ridiculously? Yeah, a couple of people still asking about the VODs and stuff, mainly because I think they want to watch that RimWorld VOD that's hilarious with the bugs. I will probably end up putting that up on Enter Elysium, because I think I have the file sitting around here somewhere, but I'll have to, like, edit it, which means I need time. But because people can't get into my past, what are they called, VODs on Twitch, because they're meant to be on Extra Elysium, yet the Twitch export is not working, I might have to just open up the sub-only limit on the VODs on Twitch to just say, look, anyone can access it for now. Because the only reason I cut them off was because then, like, everyone else can watch them, like, a couple of days later on YouTube, which is better quality anyway. But because it's not working, I'm kind of reluctant to, like, end up limiting my content. Because, I don't know, I just kind of feel that content should be, you know, accessible for the cost of just watching an advert or subbing or Patreon or whatever. So I'll probably end up either uploading stuff directly rather than exporting, or I will just open up the sub thing on Twitch to make it just anyone can access the VODs for a little while until we fix this issue. Right, is that enough? Okay, so we've got a 46, 46, 46, 46, 46, and a 44. The 44 being the central one. Okay, so we've got a whole load of sliders. Attenuation, 0.5 per kilometer. Range, 6.5 kilometers. Initial damage, 3,200. Damage slash inaccuracy. So we can increase the damage, cost of inaccuracy. Does it say... No, it doesn't say any information there. Boss as a fish, 21 subscribed. Thank you very much, Boss as a fish. I'm kind of imagining a fish in like a suit being a boss now, like in like a office. I assume you mean like, yeah, I'm boss of the fish, not, no, I'm the fish that bosses people around. Yes, yes, do the paperwork. But it's still amusing. Piercing. With an armor class of 20, this bolt of pure energy can pass through pretty much anything. What? Those particles explode on contact with the first surface they hit. 10% explosive force is applied to the
Subtrain.
Sig 300! I'm sorry, thank you very much. Music tracker showing his end of space. I'll have to change the music tracker in a sec. Explosive. 10% damage potential is applied as an explosive force of a radius. EMP. 50% damage potential is applied as an EMP. Woo! Impact. Full damage potential is applied at an armor penetration value of 10. Right, let's look. So what's this? Choose whether to specialize in vertical focus or horizontal focus. A value of 0.5. Right, so that's like up, down, left, right. So right, that's, you know, arc of fire. Damage and attenuation. Choose either low damage and low attenuation particles or high damage and high attenuation. The attenuation is the rate at which the damage decreases with range. So that's long range or short range. Okay. Field of fire. The field of fire and degrees over which the weapon will fire. Shots straight ahead have higher accuracy than those towards the edge of field of fire. Okay, so you can choose to be like 15 degrees and then it's accurate in the middle, or you can choose to be like much wider and accurate towards the edge. Less accurate towards the edge. Okay. Efficient / overclock. The value multiplies the energy used per shot and multiplies the length of the pipe. Setting it higher allows you to create a space-efficient small particle cannon but very energy inefficient. Setting it low allows you to create a large particle cannon that's energy efficient. Okay, and damage and accuracy. 0 means min damage and good accuracy. Okay, so that's... Do you want to do damage or accurate? Charge time. We'll leave it at 1 for them. Man, no, let's rank it up. 10. And let's overclock it. 10. Right. So uses... No! Alright, uses 10,000 power per shot. Initial damage, 23,000. That seems reasonable to me. Right. Now, to test it. Let me out. Do it, do it. I will do it then. Right, let's go get a giant lump of metal. We're gonna make the target out of metal because this thing's meant to do a lot of damage, so I expect it to do a lot of damage. I mean, it's massive and it's mounted on a flatbed. It's kind of like the testing they do for railguns with the Air Force. Actually, I think it's the Navy do railgun testing, not the Air Force. Sorry. Where you just have like a massive flatbed and then you have like concrete blocks in front of it. Okay, right. Metal block. Beam. Right. God damn it, still can't go down. There we go. Treadoff tipped $5. Love the hat and the music. By the way, I'm way too lazy to get dressed on my off days, so I just end up wearing a Kigamui. Thank you very much, Treadoff. That's very kind of you. I've actually ordered a Eevee onesie because Eevee's awesome. She's also up there. I would go grab her, but I'd probably knock my vodka over, special water over. So yeah, I feel you. I will totally have to wear that on stream. Or maybe it can be just like a tip goal. If you tip me, I'll wear it. Because why not? Honestly, people be like, why? And I'd be like, why not? Right. So that's our first wall. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to tell it to not prepare. Whee! Yeah, screw it, let's teleport. Why can I not teleport? Oh. Odd. How do I aim this? Like that, apparently. I need a prediction path, but... Okay, that was pretty cool. I also need to know when it's charged. I'd like a bar. Like the bottom left, there should be a little bar going... How long do you take to charge? Should be 10 seconds, because it just said 1 to 10. Didn't give me a figure. When can I fire? So yeah, it looks like every 10 seconds. Whee! There we go. Okay. So, test 2. Well, it's not got much radial damage. The way they've done it is they've turned it into a penetrating weapon. Which makes some sense, but even then, like, it wouldn't be that penetrative. It would be pretty penetrative, but I'd still expect some, you know, explosive damage. Right, that's triple layered armor. Alex Sutton! 1, 2, 3, welcome to the Empire. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. If the quality is fluctuating for you, it is on Twitch's end, not on mine, unfortunately, because I have not dropped a single frame. But Twitch does this, so. Oh, wait, ready? 3 layers. Okay, we need more layers. Right, that is now 5 layers of metal. Holy crap. Okay, right, we're just gonna make it super thick, and then we'll just have to see. So far, Particle Cannon 3, Metal Block 0. Right. Fill. Fill. Fire. Okay, we stopped it. Holy! How many layers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 layers of metal. It penetrates 14 meters of solid metal. Wow. Yeah, it does it every 10 seconds. I'm gonna go repair it, and then we're gonna test again with different beam configurations. Because currently this is the penetrator beam anyway, so... Yeah, currently it is armor piercing, so we'll change from armor piercing to like explosive and see how that works. Right. Let's get our repair on. Luckily, I'm all that's needed here because my repair is amazing. While I'm here, I will actually need to then change some of these layers. Let's have a single thickness over here. Okay. Yeah, the drawback is range. Like, damage decreases at range and accuracy decreases at range. You can alter that with sliders. Okay. I would like you to be... Explosive Shock. Wow! That was really lame. I can't even penetrate a single layer of metal with explosive. Yeah. So that's a negative. That's absolutely useless. Impact. Woohoo! Okay, this is 6 layers. certainly cause more damage on the up and down. Right. Max armor. Yeah, it's caused more radial damage, but it hasn't gone as deep in. I think this might be a good option to go for if you're wanting actual damage instead of explosive. So, ignore explosive. If you want explosive, go for impact. That said, I am kind of still in love with the penetration one, just because it will go through a ship. But then again, going through a ship is pointless, right? What are you going to do? You're going to go out the other side and you're probably just going to go nowhere. It's a waste. What you want is to use all your damage, otherwise you're just wasting numbers. And this is pretty good. Like, that's taken a good chunk. Like, look, every single bit of metal there. Really good. And I fell down, didn't I? And then we're going to put it on EMP. Not that we can see what EMP does, really, other than just the effects, but I'm going to look at the effects, because they're pretty. Okay, no damage whatsoever, but can do EMP. So let us check out how EMP functions. So let's get some AIs, mainframes. Okay, so there it managed to take out 2. Couldn't get this one, though. Let's put some surge protectors in. Oh, hello. I can do repairing from over there. Interesting. Ooh! Are these new? They look different. They look very shiny. They look a little bit different. Yep. Yeah, that would do it. Woohoo! Right, let's try that last one. No. Can't get that last one. It is crazy strong here, though. Look at that. We'll have to try it against an actual ship to see how it affects ships, but it just blew up every surge protector we had there. Right, let's put more surge protectors. No. Let's put more surge protectors in. How many can it take? Hi. A good number, not a lot though. That said, EMP is amazing for capturing ships, and because of that, it's probably worth it. I remember we are firing through like 3 layers of metal here. Yeah, 3 layers of metal. So it's going through 3 layers of metal and then destroying the surge protectors on the other side. What else we got to test? Oh, reactive armor. Someone suggested we try penetrating with reactive armor to see if the penetrating is stopped. I can confirm that penetrating is not stopped by reactive armor. It just eats a hole. Okay, now what if we would say reduce the charge time down to 0.1? We can do 230 damage with penetration of 20 still. Okay. What? What in the... Oh, for God's sake. I have no idea what it's doing. I mean, it looks cool. Yeah, with such low energy, it's... I mean, it says its range is 6 kilometers, but... I don't believe it. That's not hitting the target, is it? You can see the occasional hit. Yeah, look at that. Right, these are actual hits. We're hitting and we're taking off single blocks of armor. Now let's change that to a 1 instead of a 10. Right, how's that doing? Now that is more like it. Look at that. That has taken out chunks all over there. It's gone through, ignored the ERA armor really, and just started taking out chunks below. Each shot seems to be taking out 1 or 2 metal at a time. Still, I think we're probably better off going something like a 3. Now we're still getting attenuation at that range, and you can see that the beams are actually splitting up. Which is causing them to hit different places, but they're still like massive chunks coming out of the enemy. If we tried this against an Onyx Watch ship, I think we'd be in service here. However, what would happen if we were to, say, increase the overclock? To, say, 2? Yeah, it's a square functionality, so the energy is 4 times. We can go to 3. Ooh, that's painful. But we'll go to 1 there. Ah, but we're still having problems with the range. Completely missing our target there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to repair the target. See what happens when you hit a tube with a grenade? Okay, we're gonna need to do that in a bit. Might take us like a minute to repair this. Or is it curving? Because at range, it curves. Yeah, I could use Q to teleport, but I'm lazy. I know, lazy should mean I use Q. I think the EMP is niche, but useful. The fact it does no damage is an issue, though. Like, if you're just landing on a ship that's really, really tough, it'd take you ages to get it. Use a repair debug tool. Where is the repair debug tool? Put down a separate repair tentacle structure. I think that might need them resources. I'm not sure. Yeah, the downside of particle cannons, if you get hit, messy things happen to you, so they're best for, like, dreadnoughts. Under abilities in the character menu. Debug repair. Ooh, a debug teleport? Sweet! Wait, why are they not there? I want my debug teleport back! Why are they not? Hmm. Okay, I just need to prepare this a little bit more at least. Shield should counteract the particles. We'll have to test with shield generator then. People are saying they have none. It's just 9 and 10. Oh, there we go. Repair now. Yeah. It's iffy. I think I have to click every time. It's not working on this. I have to keep clicking. Secret Gamer, tip $15. No one else is going to. Okay, I will. Let's change the Shanky. Smiley face. Thank you very much, Secret Gamer 19. Thank you. That's really kind of you. You shanker it is. Right. Let's try out this teleport tool. Boop, 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 boop. Aha! Okay. Right, let's have a look at what happened there. This would be enough damage for a normal ship, I feel. Massive drain on the energy, though. Let's just fire it off in the air. Yeah, pretty big drain. Let's reduce that to 2 for the moment. And that's with damage and attenuation. And if we go to like super attenuation, a super like minimal like attenuation. Hardly any effect. We took off some ERA armor. Good job. So let's have an accuracy, but low attenuation. Yeah, here's one of the ones we did. We managed to get into the armor. Hmm. Let's change the charge down to 2. Right. I honestly think the defaults are pretty good. That works though. Look at that. We did some serious damage here. Honestly, I feel reducing the attenuation is mostly fine. It's like the inaccuracy, yeah, I can lose a bit of inaccuracy because the attenuation is much more of a problem. And we're doing plenty of good damage there. Now we have to sabotage this. So, V, take off the repairing. Okay, it damages really easily. Really easily. It's not worrying at all. Okay, fire. No issues? Oh, hello. No, there have been issues. It's destroyed. Right, I think what it's doing is firing a particle line behind it. So let's see if the engines get damaged. No, the engines don't get damaged. Huh. Honestly, I was kind of expecting something really dangerous, like a massive downside, like they do somewhat similar damage to what you're doing with that. I mean, maybe a fifth because it's individual beams, but maybe then, you know, half of that, so a tenth because we half the beam length, but it's kind of fine. Okay, particle beams are amazing. Oh, no, look at that. Yep. We have shot out the back of our engine. And, yep, we've shot out there. No, we have... Yeah, the penetrator beams have done it. They've removed parts of our engine. Okay, yeah, so they are pretty dangerous. Okay. Now it's time for us to make a simple boat. Just a really crappy boat, but something with a turret. So we can test out the turret. We should also probably test out if shields work. I doubt they do. I would like processed fuel. Massive. Then I would like a shield projector. Laser absorb. Max strength. An equal cost of battery power. The quicker for absorbing fraction is if the battery absorbs damage, your shield is nothing against the laser blast. Right, so we need like crazy amounts of batteries. Right, so that's using that engine to be able to do that. Just that entire engine. So that's new sub-object. Prefab. Max battery. Processed battery. Large. And we've got to make sure we've got like crazy tons of battery power to see if this actually works. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, yes, I need to repair this. I mean, I could use my repair tool. Hup. 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 There we go. Ah! Balls. Teleport tool. Right. Not a chance. Not even a remote chance. Shields do absolutely nothing. Reflect. Disrupt. Nope. Goodbye, engines. Goodbye, metal. And this is fairly fast firing. It's not every 10 seconds. This thing is firing pretty damn fast. Now, of course, I have drained a lot of the battery power, as you can see, but... yeah, the new particle cannon is pretty awesome. Now, I can see the downside in this being that if you try and put it in a turret system and you have it like snaking up and around, etc., and then you break it, it shoots its own like particle beams into other tubes. The tubes break, which shoot more particle beams, and you end up with a rotating like ball of death that just rips your ship apart. That I can see being a problem. This isn't terrible because it will just go in one direction. Still, I'm just having too much fun doing this. Was this like every 2 seconds? Every 2 seconds, whoops, I destroyed your face. And we're out of power. The sheer amount of damage it can do to solid metal is just insane. Build a ship around it. I mean, I doubt we'd ever be able to build, like, a proper aircraft around a decent one of these. As you said, build a ship like an A-10. I doubt we'd ever be able to build, like an aircraft. Like, look how long this is and look how many engines and batteries it took to get it working. We could build a ship. That we could do. A spinal mount on a ship would be great. But what we're instead going to do is we're going to try and mount it as a turret, because we kind of need to for science. And plop. No, for God's sake. Want a new vehicle. Do 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 do. Right, metal block, metal beam, cat socket to keep it in the air, and then build ourselves a hull. I don't really have a hull existing, do I? could just build it as a flatbed hull for the moment. Nothing fancy. And then we'll build the sides up. Right, now. New object, prefab, engine. Because every one of these is going to rely on a decent engine. That said, I could have built it a little bit wider and got two, but instead we're going to have to do this. Right. So let's give it 10,000 power. Process resources, battery, battery beam. Third of a million power we can get in there. Let's make you battery charge full. And let's actually make you battery charge 0.95. There we go. And then process resources, fuel. Fuel, 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 fuel. Bam. There we go. Take a little while to charge. Like 40 seconds or so. No. About that. Maybe about a minute. I have no idea what chat's debating right now. So, new object. 2-axis turret, 1-axis turret. It's always amusing you have to go to 2 axis to get to 1 axis. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fine. Provided we've got more room in front than we have on the sides. Right. Then laser, particle cannon. Ideally we want to mount it about here, so we need then tube, right. You're okay going straight down. Yeah, right. So, tube. Let's try and get the minimal cross sections to go through the deck. That should be completely possible. There's 5 of them. So, right, if we go like that, right. 1. The issue is actually, oh, you can't unless you put it up 1 higher. Because you need to be able to twist that under as well. Yeah, we can twist it up one higher. Why not? Laser, particle cannon. So if I'm not looking at chat as much as I normally would right now, it's kind of complicated trying to juggle all this. Particle cannon, particle cannon, particle cannon. It's like learning and stuff as well. Ugh, it's terrible. Yes. We need to go one back. And then down. And then that can go down there. Right. My god, this is like a little bit of a puzzle going on. You, my little friend at the top, need to come down this side. Kane, 101, 15 months, thank you very much. Right. And another one down. Yep, looks like turrets are going to be an absolute pain. Feasible, but a pain. Right, and then that passes through the deck there. And I've got one left, which is easy enough. There we go. All 5. As required. Absolute pain in the arse, but we did it. We did it. Now. We have... it's probably best if we go back to the main vessel so we can put a cap on the edge. So we can see what we've got. Too large? What's too large? My cannon? Cannon needs to be large. My cannon's amazing. Don't diss my cannon. Bad mace. Right. Trying to fit this all together is going to be some sort of weird art. One of these is already 12 long, and I think it's this one. Nope, that is 9. Oh, is it you? Yes, it is you. Right, you're already pretty long, so... we're actually going to turn this that way. I'm going to steal some of its space. Try the laser against a submarine. Good point. Can particle weapons go underwater? Now, in real life, they really shouldn't. Partly because projecting magnetic field below water, difficult. And also because particles through water, they should hit, like, everything. Right, how far can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we go 4 out. 5 if you include the center. Do these corners count? So it's 16. It's now 17. Yeah, corners count. That's awesome. Right. I approve. Right, and you could, like, cap and end there, right? That's going to be 23 long. That is a good length. I'm actually going to cap it off straight away. We could probably muscle in a little bit more, but for now I'm going to cap it. I'm just going to try and get everything to 23, and then we're going to test this puppy out. Reverse that. $22. And we'll put a cap on that. There we go, 23. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, and this will be 4, so we want to twist. Winnerberg! Subscribe, 10 months of growth, thank you very much! Right, twist over. How long we got? 15? We can go opposite way. Ah, we're one shy. If only could have got one more little bit in. Well, there's a bit there. Is there any way I can use that? Not really. In fact, that's actually fine. Yeah, that's actually perfectly fine. Terminator tube. Now you. And you. Okay. Let's put some music back on. And yes, I was going to edit this side. Let me just edit the side thing so that it says that we're playing. What's the album? A Colour for Fiction. That might be spelled in the American way. Okay, we're gonna go straight ahead. How long we got? 26. Oh, we're way over. Let's get a Terminator tube. Right. How many are you on now? 18, 19... 22. 23. 2 games, tip $15. Thank you. What this time? I don't know. The Canadian bobblehead. Thank you very much, Secret Gamer. Thank you. That's really incredibly kind of you. Right, this one needs to be shortened. There we go, 23 on all of them. Right, we need to now just adjust you so you are 1. 1. And then water, air pump. Okay, let's try that. I would like broke propeller, huge propeller. Had a guess. I mean, actually, where's the center mass? Let's find the center mass. Up here. Oh. It's in between these two. And then rudder. Normally I don't use rudders, but I'm gonna in this case just because it's quicker than doing a thruster system. Light alloy. Beam. And that back is really heavy. Well, we have got solid engines and stuff in it, so it's only to be expected. No air. Cannon Biscuits, tip $15! Good evening, Commander. As you're developing new table technology for the Empire, this council deems it necessary to be suitably attired. Please wear your regulation pirate hat. Thank you very much, Cannon Biscuits. Pirate hat it is. Army armies. And I think I have pirate hat in my face. Ow, my eye. Thank you so much. Right, okay. We have this nearly ready to go. We've just got to figure out how to flip the back a little bit higher. And I think a skirt of light metal alloy would do that for us quite nicely. Okay, maybe not even a skirt. Maybe we actually have to float it with air. It's easy enough to do. And then we want water, air pump. Now that is a lot better. Okay, let's put down our command area. So I would like control, chair, fire control computer, and vehicle controller. Right, blocks, metal block. Metal beam, because we do need to armor this. Really? Can I not place a metal beam next to it? Oh, luckily I've already got a metal something placed here. Oh, sweet, awesome. Right, you are my lifesaver. Okay. Foxy Pirate tipped $20. Random act of kindness. Thank you very much, Foxy Pirate! Hashtag random act of kindness. Thank you so much! Is it the pirate hat? It's a pirate hat, isn't it? Thank you, that is incredibly kind. That's really... People are so generous tonight! Which part of this do I have to cover? Is it just the middle bit? Like, not cover, I mean. I guess we'll find out. Okay, and then I want a... slope. No, I want a... Is it what, diagonal slope? There we go. This is all like the old Cthulhu Junction, but less deadly. I don't know, I think this is more deadly than Cthulhu Junction. Like, this could go badly, badly wrong and everybody could die. I'm just saying. Okay, let's figure out how to close this in metal. Let's use a slope. 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 Oh, let's actually put a mirror line down. And then if we use a invert, okay, that works. Right, we just need to then metal block, triangle. It's gonna look a bit weird, but Snowfox Leet! Welcome to the Empire, Snowfox Leet. Thank you for supporting the channel. Right. I want a triangle corner No, triangle, corner, square. There we go. This isn't complicated at all. Right, there we go. And then we just got to cover this.
Changing history with words, pictures with brush, sword and blood, with coin and trust, muting censors while accepting invitations.
Well, that'll have to do. You can see he tipped $15 as well. This is for Annalise to sing us in chat. Also for Mace to wear a hat. For you being awesome and for chat to stay shiny. Wow, thank you very much, UKC James. Oh my god, this is crazy. Thank you. Right, let's make sure this skirt is a little bit better because I've got a feeling the front is going to drop as soon as we get into water. So we're just going to raise that skirt a little bit. Right, B. I would like to... Can I teleport into you? No, can I teleport into... Oh, for God's sake. Map.
Listening.
Aha! We're underway! And the cannon works! Wait for it, wait. Got ya. Right, piercing. We're going to go for an overclock of 2. We're going to bring the attenuation down to 0.2. And we're going to put the inaccuracy down... right up. No, in fact, let's maybe not right up. Maybe like 0.8. Damage is good, needs to be higher. Charge time 3. There we go. So we're doing 4.4 thousand damage. Brains! Stick with that 0.5 maybe. Degrees. Horizontal. Preferably. Still the range is crazy. Okay. Right, let's put ourselves an AI in. Local weapon controller. AI mainframe. Sure, just any range, really. And then a let's not shoot ourselves thing. Failsafe. That's the one. I don't really want us to get shot by this. We will eventually run out of charge this way, actually. We're using quite a lot of charge, but I think it's fine for the moment. Let's test it out. Okay, so let's fight. Secret Gamer tip $15. Only one we haven't seen, Golny. Put on their Hellboy hat. Thank you so much. There we go. Cowboy hat it is. Thank you so much, Secret Gamer 15. Pavel took $5. When you were testing Comet, you could really use the 1812 Overture. And maybe Unicorn. Oh god. That episode went out tonight, didn't it? It's such a good episode. Yeah, okay, we'll crack out the 1812 Overture. Where do I have the 1812 Overture? I believe I will need to look now. We need to open VLC Media Player. I don't know if it's saved, so I need to check. Open file. No, 1812 Overture isn't there, so I'm going to need to File Explorer. Stock. 1812. Where would the 1812 Overture be? If I was the 1812 Overture, where would I be hiding? I would be in the miscellaneous folder, apparently. Hey, no, it is on the list already. There we go. Okay. Right. Ready? Feel free to fire. Okay, let's destroy enemy vehicles and try that again. It's holding fire due to safety. We'll remove the safety. This is a great plan. Okay, I'm controlling the ship at the moment, so trying to get away from that main cannon. Good hit there. It almost feels useless at range without, like, some real adjustments needed. Oh! It does appear to be able to go underwater without issue. Yeah, use your primitive cannons against me, I don't care. It was designed to punch through metal, so I guess against a wooden ship it's a little bit useless. And we're now, I think, out of charge. Yeah, we're using more charge than we have, and we've kind of hit the max. try and get a perfect view. There we go. 2 damaged. Still too inaccurate. Okay, we've learned some things. We need to adjust the accuracy. And the attenuation. It's going to mean less powerful. So we're going to need to increase the charge time. Okay, damage and attenuation. Let's put this down to like 0.6. Attenuation. Put that down to like 0.4. Actually, put that 0.5. Now I'm going to increase the charge time a little bit. And decrease this to 1.8. Just to conserve a little bit of power. Right. And now we spawn in an Onyx Watch ship! Oh. Louder music. Okay. If we're doing louder music, we've got to wait for the crescendo. Save vehicle, test, particle, flatbed. Did not save? Particle, flatbed. Enter. Oh yeah, I've got to click that. Ready? Oh, that looked good. Oh! Perfect time with the music. That was quite beautiful. I still think we've got a range issue. Oh, that's harsh. Five seconds free fire right now. Okay. Well, it's a bit bigger than Telemachus, but not too big. Warden? Yes. Move to the side. I'm trying to dodge. Ow. No! Okay, let's look at the damage. Where is it? Like, there's large chunks coming off this guy. I don't know where they are. There's definitely massive amounts coming off him. Ow. Oh god, wait. Has the cannon stopped firing? The cannon stopped firing. Okay, destroy enemy vehicles. EMP might be more... Yeah, that's true. We could use EMP against it to see how good it is. Right, I've got to use my repair gun. That worked quite nicely. Right. Let's try the EMP. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, that's close! We killed the AI already. Yeah, EMP good. Bastion, hi. Oh god, that range. your AI died as well. You work for me now. Let's just ignore salvage. No, let's destroy that vehicle, because that's made of wood. Bulwark. Turn! Immediate turn! Fire! Ready? Stockade. And their AI is dead. Now try an Eerie. Okay, Eerie. Oh, we're dead. We're flat. We're gonna be a really good target, but we're gonna try it. Eerie, 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 Eerie. It's under Thrustercraft. Where is it? Dead ahead! Dead ahead, Captain! Oh, we can't fire up there. Yeah, we can't fire upwards. The particle cannon doesn't have that. We'll try something big. Buttress? No. Jormungandr. Okay, that was done. Tip Gamer, tip $15. This is for the song Miss Carsonell. The song was chosen Walking on Sunshine. Good luck, Miss Carsonell. Thank you very much, Secret Gamer 19. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing that song. Let's destroy enemy vehicles, because that is not gonna go well. Stop shooting back at me. I'm just trying to test my ability to kill you. Is that so much to ask? The answer is, particle cannons are really easy to break. That's part of the downside. So if you put them on, like, a big battleship and you armor them, that's fine. Shoot. Shoot. Good. This has got AIs all over the place. So you need to, like, take out all of them, which is just really difficult. Ah! So that didn't go well. Yeah, I was kind of annihilated there. It's kind of a thing. Scarlet Dawn. I mean, they're mostly aircraft, and we don't have this mounted on aircraft. It's very hard to mount on aircraft as well. Try on the Lightning Hoods. The Lightning Hoods would just laser it pretty quick. I've got to try on something without EMP. We'll just go back to the normal. Actually, we'll go Thumper. I mean, the impact was pretty good.
Click me. Click me.
I am clicking you. Okay, swing it around. Put some shields on it. If we did that, we would need to expand our engines. Tempting, but we need to expand our engines. Right, let's go up against Lightning Herd, ship. Is it going to ram us? Yes. Yes, it is. That's an interesting behavior. Hey! Did you just take out my... What? No! No! Do you know how hard this is going to be to, like, turn back over? Okay, I think we call this a stalemate. No! No! So, oh, I can't get out. Okay, I was going to say I'd get out and, like, kill you, but I can't do that. Good use the emote there, Valorn. Okay, let's try something less crazy. Ampere, there we go. No, not an EMP missile! Yep, it's all destroyed. Told you, lasers annoying. Goddamn lasers. We have to try it against like a Steel Strider ship or something. Let's try it. Steel Striders, ship, and Asphodel. It's godly. No! Direct hit on the turret. Okay, so I think the answer is particle cannons are amazing, but as soon as like they get hit, they become really, really risky. That said, we don't have a shield on this craft. If we had a shield on it, it'd be a different matter. Try against my own Dreadnought. My Dreadnought would kill it instantly because it's got Gatling cannon. Gatling cannon would just make a, you know, mess of it. Oh no, 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 not the hay fever. Change up the cannon to use one arm instead of the length of all 5 put together. Yeah, that would actually work. That's true. Try against the Wing Zero. Do I have the Wing Zero still? I might do. The Wing Zero would kill it with missiles, though. It doesn't have an anti-missile defense. Boop. That is really useful. Okay, let's try against the Wing Zero design. Bum 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 bum. Load vehicle. YouTube HMS Wing Zero version 29, and I will spawn you on the Scout Dawn. Right, I'm repairing. 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 Constantly repairing. Because we're constantly getting hit by some really annoying things, including torpedoes that are taking out the bottom of my ship. Chunks being taken out. Oh god. No! Let me finish my particle cannon. Let me finish it. Let me finish it. Just stop being mean. Trying to rebuild my particle cannon. Stop it. Stop it. Be nice. There we go. Use piercing, please. No! No! Rebuild, 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 rebuild faster. No! And now I'm dead. I got a solution for this. Test. Particle flatbed. My team. My team. My team. My team. Go, my pretties! That kind of works. Okay. I would like to spawn... No. The David Potter. Take him down! Take him down! Keep it up. Okay, yeah, concentrate on destroying the solid lump of metal. Sick Gamer, tip $15. You said you wanted to, Miss Carsonell, so I'm making a man out of you from Mulan. Yes. Did they bring me daughters when I asked for sons? It's a good song. Probably like my top 5 Disney. Okay, how are you doing? You've turned your other side to us now. We're at quite some range. We're still getting hits. And you've hit ground. Honestly, the naval AR needs some work. Like, all the AI, quite frankly. No, not my flatbed particle accelerator! Those particle cannons, so good at range. Look at them go. They so good. I went into the nuclear power plant so we can run one of these off a nuclear power plant. When there's nuclear power plants in the game, we'll finally be able to run our ships on nuclear power plants and have them firing plasma beams and crap. Yes! You are now defeated! Bum 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 bum. Stonewaves, I know I want E to play now. SingStar. At some point. Maybe for like 200,000 subs. I would need to find a way of playing SingStar though. It's not available for PC, is it? And they would have to have like Disney DLC. Yeah, we're having an annoying time because like most of the shots are missing. Like, the beam's really inaccurate. Like, where do they start breaking up? They start breaking up about there, and by the time they get over here, they're insane. Yeah, look at that, right? And then by the time they're over here... Villon, someone gets in writing. He will play SingStar at 200 subs. 200,000 subs. If it was at 200 subs, then that would never happen, because, you know, kind of a bit away from that now. Flags disappear behind shields. Ah, cunning way of hiding your allegiance. Right, let's just end this. Load vehicle. Nanon, tip $15. Loving the stream so far. Miss Carlton, it's time to let it go. Good choice, Nanon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nanon. Yes, I completely agree with you. It is time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm one with the... Oh my god, how many have we killed so far? Everything up there. Yeah. Not OP at all. Dum 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 dum. I miss the Venn dance. Just the way you like look, it's like nothing there. Oh, water. Vroom, missiles everywhere. If I make a sub next, I would make a sub with a particle gun. I'm just saying. I don't think we can ever top the Vendance, so that's why I'm not going back. Because we can never top the Vendance. It's just too good. It was so well designed. Like, look at it. It's even pulling up when it comes near terrain. Going directly towards terrain like that, though, maybe not. Yeah. At least it does an emergency climb. It might turn and scrape its tail. No, no, it did actually get over it. Just barely. It's so well designed. I mean, the missiles, no. We had to get rid of the missiles, right? Missiles were a no-no. It has taken a couple hits, though. Not the missiles, sorry, the mines. Mines are always a no-no. Oh, oh! What? Where are your missiles going? We're not over there, we're over here. Well, it's not us, I guess, but whatever, you know. And the sheer range that these missiles can, like, get out to. In hindsight, maybe a little bit more payload would have been cool. Have you ever thought about using the same avoidance tech as subs to make your ships turn away from land? What the sub does is effectively it surfaces. It doesn't turn left or right. The ship is already surfaced, so it will make a difference for the ships. I mean, I could develop something for it. You just say, you know, go hard left or go hard right. Activate thrusters. Quite easily, but I just can't be arsed. Not for the small Diddy ships. Like, they're easy enough to repair. There's a number of them. If one does that, it's fine. If our Dreadnought started doing that, though, I would take note. And sea skimming missiles, ah, they're so beautiful. Those anti-missile missiles were really effective there. Okay, now it's time to launch some more people to the fray. Because I feel like it. It's one of these days where I'm like, just burn everything, burn the world. We'll have some Mukujins. Maybe even some Muris. Mukujin on the... Ooh, Grey Talons? Yeah. then a Murray. Dum da dum 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 dum. Oh god, there is lag now. I mainly want to see them try and get engaged by the Vendance. Or they could go to space. Yeah, the Vendance will murder them now. Missiles to space. Where are your missiles heading? Are you planning on shooting any of the fighters? I don't quite know. Yeah, those must be going for the fighters. Problem is the fighters are so fast, I'm not sure if they'll hit them. Yeah, you're in space, it's gonna overshoot. Oh, no, no, it's close! Oh, you started falling. Lucky! Now let's just get some good old-fashioned target practice in. So I would like to load vessel, Ward-class helicopters. And these can go on the Twin Guard. Poor Twin Guard. They're gonna get murdered. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, nearly got a hit there. Now it's time for them to get murdered. There we go. 1 down. 2 down. Good timing on the music. Any more? I'm not even sure. I think a lot of the missiles just went to space. Oh, there we go. Another one. Another one bites the dust. And another one. And another one goes. And another one goes. Another one bites the dust. Hey, it's gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. And another. One left. Poor little helicopters. Oh, here we go. Where are you headed for? That guy over there? It's a long way away. You'd be better off headed to this guy, but okay. Nope. not a chance. I'm assuming our sub is fine, wherever it is. Where's our sub? Oh god. Over there? No. Did our sub die? Gotta admit, this David Potter class is hanging around quite a while. Oh no, there it is. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
I'm free! I'm free! Dang it!
Oh no, he's off again. Yeah, I think I get the idea that this is never going to be able to shoot down any of the aircraft. Give it like forever and maybe? They're just too maneuverable. The missiles aren't designed for that. What we need is the Vendance versus Vendance. See who's the best. Vendance on the Scarlet Dawn versus, and we'll do this from like directly, oh no, next to each other then. Vendance on my team. I won't spawn in the chair. I'll be too useful with my repairs. Right. Both ships dive. Torpedoes are in the water. And the missiles don't know what to do. Okay. Enemy missiles incoming. Enemy torpedoes incoming. Brace, brace, brace. Okay, the armor took the first load. Yeah, mostly armor again. Aha! Missed me! Oh, one got me. Oh, okay, ramming speed! Very well! If that's where you want to play it. Anti-torpedo torpedoes. I wish you could do that. You can't. That's the one thing about torpedoes. They are just really powerful in that they're very slow, but you cannot stop them. There is no way. If they stay underwater, you can't. If they go in the air, you can. Aha! Incoming torpedoes. Enemy vessel. Dead ahead. Yeah, target the damage section. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Although we're pretty damaged as well. Not on the torpedo section though, which is beneficial because it means we can keep firing. vessel. Oh, is this a collision course? No, it looks like a drive-by. Okay. I think they've lost... Yeah, they can't launch any missiles. That means we win. Well, torpedoes. Our basic torpedoes are having problems finding any enemies. All of them are equipped with 1 turns. But yeah, I don't think you can fire anything, so score 1 for us. And ooh, is that a load coming over here? No, they're actually just going the other way. Any more? Oh, hello. Yep. Ah, overshot. How dare you. To be fair, I think it's their fault for ramming us. They rammed us and they lost their front end. Oh! What about anti-missile mines? Just deploy loads of anti-missile warheads behind your sub. Yeah, no, that would work. Yeah, no, that would work. You'd have to then specify like a depth or something, otherwise they just float to the surface. Weapon to particle testing. We did it. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Like, I don't need to know much more about particle testing. They're not great at long range. Or even medium range. I'd say get fairly close. I'd say you need to be under 1 kilometer really to use them. In fact, I'd say preferably under 800 meters. They're good, but they're certainly not long-range weapons. They're meant to be tweakable to be long-range, but honestly, at long range, kind of meh, compared to their short-range capabilities. Boom. 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 I want you in my room. Or underwater, in a submarine. What about a mega particle cannon? Yeah, if you make something big enough, it can. But you need to make, like, super large. If you use less beams and the PCs can work at long range, I'm not sure it works like that. I think you'd still have the 1, but it would wibble, rather than the 5 that wibble. That's a technical term. Actually, the technical term would be attenuate, but it doesn't work like that. It's just they become inaccurate as single beams. Is there a way to get ACBs and similar to controlling certain propellers? Yes, you use range on the ACB, and then only controls things within that range. You can see James tipped $5. Okay, so me and the Secret Game have come together with $60 if you're willing to do a duet of Under the Sea with Anthony.